What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and today I'm going to be taking on Oliver's Grand Hero Battle, and I'm going to be using F2P units with a Nino to complete this map on the Infernal difficulty, and I'm not going to be using any kind of skeletons, so it's going to be easy to follow. And I know that a lot of you guys have got Nino as she can appear as a 3-star and a 4-star unit, and this is a vanilla Nino. She's got plus attack and minus HP IV, and from what I've tested, any kind of IV Nino will work on this map. And even a 5-star fully inerted Nino does work on this map, and the AI movements are still the same from my testing. And then I've got Fjorm, Wrys, and Olivia, 3 F2P units, and they also have got neutral IVs. You just need to give your Fjorm speed +1 Sacred Seal. I've given her the Squad Assault Seal because I've upgraded my speed +1 Sacred Seal all the way to version 3, so that's why I have to use this. And make sure to give your Wrys Spur Attack 1 Sacred Seal, and if you do not have this Sacred Seal, then just inherit Spur Attack 1 and do not go any higher, because then it will just mess up the strategy. And in place of Wrys, you can just use any kind of healer who has got low defense and high res, and that is gonna be my team. Olivia also has no skeletons, so let's begin with the Infernal difficulty. And this Grand Hero battle is actually quite fun, and it's not really too hard or too easy. And it also features a new kind of terrain. So here we have got Oliver, and this chapter is the same as the part 4 chapter in Radiant Dawn, where you face Oliver and where you recruit him, or I guess he recruits himself. So here are the enemies. This green Manakit is an absolute monster. Thankfully, enemies cannot have refined weapons, so that's good. So she has got guard and speed +3 and reprisal with that huge HP. And this Lance Cavalier is not very threatening, but he has got drive speed, so watch out for that. This red mage has got attack res bond and sword breaker, and he also has got an owl tome. This guy also has an owl tome with defense attack bond, green tome breaker, and this guy has got cancel affinity and slaying edge with moonbow. And this guy's not very threatening at all. And Oliver with his blazing light ready, and he does not come with quick riposte 3, he just has that on the Infernal difficulty. So he has got a special ready and he can nuke anyone, so you have to take him on a defensive tile or with some kind of unit who has got very high res. So let us begin. And what you want to do is make use of these 2 choke points to your advantage. These are defensive tiles, and this is the new terrain, which reduces the movement of horse units by 1. So let's put Nino here, and Fjorm can actually do really well on this Grand Hero battle. So Nino can just go ahead and take out this Lance Cavalier because of her Blade Tome and amazing speed. If at any point you lack any kind of power with your Nino, you can just go with some skeletons and do that. And now we can just use drawback and pull Olivia back to safety, and we can just put Wrys here and end our turn. And that sword guy is going to be using pivot. Now the reason why you need speed +1 Sacred Seal is that this green Manakit should stay here. She should not go here on this tile. So if you've got speed +1, then she will not go on this tile. Even speed +3 or speed +2 Sacred Seal will work. And we want to do that because we do not want to take on this green mage with Fjorm just yet. So that's why. So let's use drawback with Nino, use stance on Nino. And use drawback once again. And now we have got the whole squad here. And you do not want to initiate any kind of attack on the sword unit, because you just want to use him on this choke point. And now Oliver has started to advance, and this red mage is going this way. So let's put Olivia here behind Fjorm. And you do need spur attack 1 support to take out Oliver with Fjorm, so that's why I've got that. So this sword fighter forever does 0 damage unless he procs moonbow, of course. Still does not do too much because of the defensive tile. And Oliver is going to be using his Arian effect special, and he's very slow, so Fjorm can easily double him. Only 1 damage, and down he goes. Alright, so this red mage has got sword breakers, so watch out for that. Do not let your Olivia be in the range of this guy, otherwise he's going to be able to knock her out. So now we want to move Nino back, and even though Nino is a green unit, she's gonna be able to take a hit from this guy because of her fantastic res. So let's move back Fjorm, and let's heal up Fjorm. And now we have got this one tile on which we can put Olivia safely without anyone attacking her. So Nino can survive this. My Nino is minus HP IV and still she can survive that. And now these two green units are gonna separate, which is what we want. So, Fjorm can just come here and take out this red mage. And now we can just heal up Fjorm. Put Olivia here so that Nino can get all of the buffs. And this Mana Kit is actually going for Nino because she is the unit who has got the lowest HP, and she's the only unit actually this green Mana Kit can knock out. So that's why AI is going to be following her. So now we can just go ahead and attack this green mage with Fjorm. We are on a defensive tile, so it does not matter. And Fjorm is just one of the blue units who can easily take on hits from green mages because of her fantastic res. So let's just put Nino here so that she can get the buffs from Olivia. And this green Mana Kit does double your Olivia. She does quite a lot of damage. Alright, so now this green mage is in the range of Nino. So what we can do is just put Fjorm here, put Nino here, and take out this green mage. And we want to protect Wrys, so that's why we're going to be putting Fjorm here and just heal up Olivia back to full HP. So Reprisal is going to be doing quite a lot. Their special looks so awkward because they do not say anything, especially like these Mana Kit special. It looks really awkward. So if you've got a minus HP Olivia, then she's going to be getting taken out. And if she's got minus res, then she will also get taken out by this Mana Kit. A quick way to fix that is to just have HP plus 3 or res plus 3 slot a skill. And that should do it. Alright, so we need to put Olivia here. And we cannot really attack this green Mana Kit because if we attack her, then she's going to be retaliating back with Reprisal. So that's why. So let's take out this green Mana Kit, and on this map, what you want to do is just make use of these 2 choke points which are given to you, and that is pretty much it. So let's take out this green Mana Kit, and that is going to be the Infernal solution. So let's do the Lunatic map now. The Lunatic map is actually really easy with Fjorm, and she can just solo that map. So I'm not using any kind of Sacred Seal for this, and all you need to have is just a unit who has got Hone Speed, Slot C skill, and that is pretty much it. You can use any kind of Dancer, any kind of healer. So let's go into the Lunatic map, and let's quickly beat that. Alright, so we have got this Axe Fighter here, and this is I guess the first time where one enemy was completely replaced with another one. We of course have that green mage missing because this is the Lunatic version. I guess they just thought that having a Mana Kit on Lunatic level would be too much. So that's why. And on the Lunatic difficulty, Oliver cannot attack Ploy Fjorm because they both have got the same res. So let's put Fjorm in the range of these units, and Fjorm can easily just take on all of these. I've just turned off the animations because this is going to be really fast. Alright, so Fjorm is low, which is not really a big deal. Let's move back and let's have Fjorm stay on the defensive tile. this Axe Fighter is going to be doubling Fjorm, thanks to the drive speed that he gets from his Lance friend. So that's why we need Hone Speed unit alongside Fjorm.
Well.
Because this guy has got Reprisal, he didn't do too much damage at that time.
Yes. Alright.
Because he didn't take any damage himself. So with the help of Hone Speed support, we can easily avoid the...
Orders, please.
We can easily avoid getting doubled.
Let's go. Glad to help.
Alright.
Yes.
And now, we pretty much just take everyone out.
Yes.
So down goes this Axe Fighter, we move back, and now she does not need the Hone Speed support actually from Mathew.
As you say.
Glad to help.
Okay. Orders, please.
Well.
So all you need to do is just put Fjorm on this choke point and she just solos that map.
Yes.
Alright, let's just heal her up, and down he goes. So that is gonna be it for this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you have any kind of trouble, then let me know in the comment section down below. I will try my best to help you. And if you enjoyed, then please be sure to leave a like. And if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe so that you do not miss out on more Fire Emblem Heroes content, which I'm going to be uploading in future. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.